Hello, boys and girls. We're up to Social Studies Lesson 7, the City Council. Focus question is, how do the principles of democracy affect decision-making in New York City governments? We know that in the state, there are three branches of government. There's the executive branch, the judicial branch, and the legislative branch. We learned that the executive branch carries out the laws. The judicial branch are the courts and judges, and they make sure that the laws are fair. And the legislative branch make the laws. The three branches check on one another and balance each other out. That's why they call it checks and balances. No one branch is more important. Did you know that all levels of government have three branches, just like our federal government? So, boys and girls, in New York, we have the New York State government, and the New York State government is in charge of New York State, and the governor runs it. This is Andrew Cuomo, and he is our New York State governor. The local government is in charge of the city and the surrounding 5 boroughs. The mayor is an elected official that oversees the executive branch, and our mayor is Bill de Blasio. The judicial branch deals with local crimes and problems. Again, they make sure that the laws are fair and they will enforce the laws in court. The legislative branch in New York City is called the City Council. The City Council works with each other and the mayor to solve problems, make changes, make decisions about money and taxes, write laws, and help people in the community. Here's an example of a problem that the City Council would help to solve. As you're walking through your town, you notice trash on the sidewalks and garbage cans that are full and overflowing on the streets. You want your town to be a clean, healthy place for people to live and help the environment. The city could spend money on more garbage cans to put on the streets, or the city could spend the money to help support the local shelter that provides food to the homeless. Do you think the money should be spent helping the shelter buy food for the homeless, or to provide more garbage cans to keep the streets clean? So as you can see, it's a problem. You're going to have to, because they're both important. You need to feed the homeless. You also don't want trash everywhere. I don't know. I don't know what I would choose. I'd probably choose feeding the homeless. But I don't know. Again, we also need more garbage cans. So these are the issues that people vote for and they fight for. So they'll have a vote and they figure out what is more important at that time to keep our city safe and clean and happy. Here's another example that the City Council would help to solve. So look, we see some dogs walking on leashes. I wonder what this is going to be about. Last week, when you were walking your dog through the local park, another dog came and attacked your dog. The dog that attacked you was not on a leash, but your dog was. Some people think it should be a law that all dogs are kept on leashes when they are outside. Other people believe that it's not fair to the dogs. Dogs should be allowed to run free and exercise off their leashes. Now, you want to make sure that all the dogs have to be on leashes and the local park for the safety of people and other animals. What would you do to keep everyone safe? So I'm trying to think what I would do. I think I would say that all dogs should be on leashes if they're outside, but maybe there should be designated dog parks where that might be a place where dogs can run to have exercise. So again, you have to make that choice, and it's a bunch of people and the City Council that have to think, what makes sense? What do we do to keep people safe? We don't want a dog not on a leash hurting people, but at the same time, dogs need to exercise too. So you have to do your best to be fair and also keep the people safe with your choices. So today what I would like you guys to do is you're going to tell me your opinion on that case study. What do you think? Do you think dogs should be on leashes, or do you think they should be allowed to run free? Pretend you are part of the City Council. It's your turn to help make laws to keep everyone safe. So I'll show you an example. I gave you a sentence starter. I think dogs should blank because blank. So I'm going to say, I think dogs should, I'm going to say that I think they should be kept on leashes. Be kept on leashes when they are outside because, hang on, because then people will stay, because remember in that story, the dog got hurt, right? Because then people and other dogs will stay safe. Dogs will not hurt other people or dogs if they are on leashes. So again, this is my opinion. You could have a different opinion. You could say no, that you would rather that the dogs are free. So let me read my opinion, then I'm going to erase it, and then you guys try. I think dogs should be kept on leashes when they are outside because then people and other dogs will stay safe. Dogs will not hurt other people, or I'm going to say other dogs so it sounds better, or other dogs if they are on leashes. Okay, I think that sounds okay. So like I said, I'm going to erase this part, erase that part, put a line, and this is what I would like you guys to do today, okay? So I want to wish you guys luck and really think about your opinion and go ahead, get started. Good luck.